Hello, it's me again. When we talk of war, it means the ravages of humanity. Or maybe disorientation or a family disconnection. Had they ever thought for an inevitable outcome? What about a crippled economy? Guys, never mind a faked war. It's because this is not really a war of armaments, of a sophisticated weaponry. But do you ever know that a real war is mean business? So the real thing what I gonna saying is that. A war of brilliance mind. So I am now bringing you the common logic of this interesting kind of war. So gentlemen, pick your CEO of the land, hired the best accountant, and acquired your brilliance chief technology officer. When doing so, now you have to lay a groundbreak of a massive infrastructure, something like pouring your liquid assets for an engineering company. Investing time for a crazy ideas. Foolishness make us great when a crazy ideas brought you to a stardom, or you can make lot of money out from it. The question is, how crazy they are, investing like into the wilderness, then not minding how to have an investment return. It maybe put you to a distant outcome. Had they ever thought nth times before to proceed? So get ready to launch.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Guys, we're talking of a space journey. I can't imagine how this mean. The trio of billionaires risking into their respective, they owned and made it BISAYA company. In my previous videos, as my astonishment, I recalled, way back 19 years ago during my college days, doing a termed paper as a requisite for my English subject enrolled at Adamson. Of course we do a lot of thinking, then visually crafted it composed from a plywood, styrofoam, cardboard and a paste. And alike just to have a visual representation. We do and build a mini rocket encrypted with the initial ADU Philippines. Representing as creator and origin as we had stint for a college days for a couple of years. But sad to say, well, but never mind. So once again it made as is requisite for a certain enrolled subject, but with a correlation with our topic we're about to tackle. The Billionaires' War. This men involved space exploration and beyond. To elevate your excitement, this is it. The latest in space science and now the augur of space tourism to race up to the Kármán line. Let's begin. Elon Musk involved in SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, OpenAI, The Boring Company and etc. Elon Musk built and creating its self-made rockets, in spite of 3 consecutive blows of failures. To its launch rockets beginning from 2008, 2009, and 2010. This launch rockets courtesy from Elon's company SpaceX.
Upon launching, reaching back to its platform and even in the mode of flying. 3 rockets bars in a different dates. That makes Elon to do even harder and smart to do utmost of his energy.
SpaceX is a brainstorm company for his early passion of a computer games at Blastar. Molded minds that complements creativity to do even in a virtual games to a vast of. Molded minds that complements creativity to do even in a virtual games to a vast of. Possibilities that come now to realize from its obsession in interplanetary and space travel. Elon Musk, a CEO, a chief architect, a designer, and an engineer too. Originate from its humble beginnings from Zip2, the PayPal, the Boring Company, and so with that only history can tell. Elon's vision to colonize Mars, pledging to carry humans on its own rocket built bound to the outer space. Imagine guys, this visionary mortals want to build 100,000s of company-made rockets. Then later creating the best and latest of its kind. The Raptor engine suitable for his ambitious dreams. To go farther, then colonize Mars by 2050. Aside from proclaiming Tesla the alpha of bringing electric vehicles into a real one, the same technology to be applied in electrifying Mars by solar energy is what he claimed is sustainable. By doing so, he needs to hire more manpower ranging from the farmers, technicians, engineers, and varied expertise. Imagining traveling Mars as a farmer, do a technical and maintenance work. As a cleaner for a solar panel being installed. And the most exciting one, my dear dreamer and vlogger, you can book for a ticket bound to Mars just to do vlogging. And hey, well, how much it's cost? $250,000 US. Maybe higher or lower depending how Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson play competition. It looks impressive, very impressive. Maybe hired a robots powered by super AI as what Elon Musk feared off to outcast humans. However, Elon Musk has its own AI company, well, we let them do the best they would become. And then Richard Branson come. What would be Branson's ace in racing for the Kármán line? Well, Richard Branson had B and V, B is Branson or billions shall I say. While the best V that Branson ever had. No other than the self-made company. The Virgin Galactic. His company built just to feed his passion on flying into the outer space and beyond. According to them, while in his younger days and as a schoolboy, he dreamed to go up into farther outer space. After 70 years of his existence, that dream come to reality. Richard Branson founded Virgin Galactic on 2004, although later than Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, who founded earlier on 2000. What makes Richard Branson second from the race? Well, on July 11, 2021, Richard Branson flew over the New Mexico desert. As a record, the 71-years-old Branson with his 5 crewmates from reaching an altitude of 86 km enough to experience 3 to 4 minutes of weightlessness and witness the curvature of the Earth. According to Philippine broadsheet Philippine Star, an excerpt said, "The whole thing was magical." A jubilant Richard Branson said on his return aboard the gleaming white space plane named Unity. The brief up and down flight the space plane's portion took only 15 minutes. Or about as long as Alan Shepard's first U.S. flight on 1961. For the record, Richard Branson became the first person to blast off in his own spaceship, beating Jeff Bezos, the richest person on the planet, by 9 days. Became the second septuagenarian to go into the space after astronaut John Glenn. Flew on the shuttle at the age of 77 during the 1998 flight. Accordingly, Virgin Galactic VSS Unity has successfully reached to the outer space for 3 times in 2018, 2019 and May of this year 2021. And to complete the trio of billionaires who is in brewing for a space travel, the last but least. Do you know this man? Well, Jeff Bezos owned the broadsheet giant Washington Post. Jeff Bezos, the arch-rival of Elon Musk for Blue Origin and the SpaceX. He acquired a lot of fortune from his online platform Amazon.com. A rumors say SpaceX was more than Amazon's worth in global capitalization. We'll let the market projections prevail. Amazon's now aggressively doing even more, as its latest warehouses operated with the latest robotics technology as its warehouse men doing a critical and complements the demanding nature of its business. And the latest quoted as, Amazon applying a technology creating drones for deliveries and for its logistics application. Imagine guys delivering your package of anything via drones lying over on your doorstep. According to a forecast by 2026, Jeff Bezos will be the first person on Earth to become a trillionaire. Very impressive. If it happens, another topic will be the Trillionaires' War. Is Jeff Bezos doing a charity to some of its fortune to a COVAX facility? Or donating some COVID vaccines? Well, none of our business. Jeff Bezos has a lot of B's in his stock. The Billions his surname Bezos, and the last B is his Blue Origin company, the arch-rival to SpaceX of Elon Musk. Blue Origin. Blue Origin was founded in 2000. The New Shepard launched vehicle soaring some 107 kilometers above Texas desert. Considered to be beyond Kármán line, and back again to coincide the 52nd anniversary of the first moon landing. A historic suborbital flight that helps usher in a new era of space tourism. Aboard the Blue Origin was Jeff Bezos and brother Mark Bezos, with the oldest woman aviator, Wally Funk, at the age of 82, and a high school graduate 18 years old Oliver Demon, the youngest. What about the worthy V? The vaccines. Did they share a chunk from its fortune to the needy? Wherein this is very vital for our daily existence. Guys, rich and poor, we're all part of this journey. Please do your share to the least of our brethren. Shalom to everyone. Thanks for watching YouTube channel LIKO-LIKO Spring. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell.